Good magical morning, sweethearts. How y'all doing? Today the energies are a little bit heavier, especially those of us here in Texas and Louisiana, and well, this is for everybody. But I have many around us that here in Texas that are really starting to feel the depression. Good morning, Christy. Big hugs and blessings, beautiful. Good morning, Ashish. And so, my love and my light, my heart goes out to everybody here in Texas and in Montana and India. And, you know, let us come together really and send and surround each of us with everyone with love and light and really help lift their spirits. You know, with the dark being lifted from the planet yesterday, and you know, everything starts in the others and works its way down here. Good morning, Cherry. Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. And so many are really feeling that density, that heaviness that's coming up. And right now, we can really use everybody to come together and really send that love and light to everybody that's going through these challenging natural experiences, like those in my home state of Montana with the fire, those here with the flooding and everything here in Texas, Louisiana, and India. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Chucks. Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. And so Chuck says the depression is extended all the way to Alabama, riding the wave like a champ. Right on, beautiful. And that's what we really need, sweet ones. There's a lot of heaviness, a lot of density. There's a lot of depression really overcoming, a lot of hopelessness. And those of us that can remain balanced, that can remain in harmony, let us surround our brothers and sisters in this, in love and light, and send them really healing, loving energies. With change is never easy, and especially when it comes the way it's coming. And no, we're here for you, sweethearts. We're here for you, and we encourage you. I encourage you, reach out. If you're feeling depressed, if you are feeling really heavy, good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Michelle. Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. And really allow yourselves to reach out and let us stabilize and harmonize you and surround you with that love and that light. Let us assist you getting through this challenging time right now. And, you know, since we've gone through this total solar eclipse, much is being released from the physical. Good morning, Rose. Big hugs and blessings, beautiful. And a lot of it is coming from the solar plexus. The solar plexus is, you know, a lot of it, that's your power, that's your center point, you know, and a lot is being released from that. You know, as your body, your physical vessel now is coming into balance. And good morning, Jorge. Is it George or Jorge? Well, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, Celtic Sig. And so your physical vessel is trying to come into balance now, sweet ones, and so you're many of you are feeling a lot of distortion, a lot of discomfort in your physical vessels. And when you can allow yourselves to tune into it, you will discover that, good morning, Lizette, big hugs and blessings, beautiful. You know, your left side is representing your past and what you're letting go. And your right side is, no, I'm not talking about the head, I'm talking about the physical vessel. And your right side is your future. It's your masculine, it's your future, and the past that is preventing you, if you will, from stepping into your future in the present now and bringing those timelines all in together. And so as you can balance these energies that are coming in and that have come in, and you're stepping into your power, your solar plexus, you're going to have a lot of discomfort there in your tummy area. You're going to have that diarrhea. You're going to have that nausea. Some of them, you're going to be throwing up, vomiting. And when you can really allow yourselves to honor this process, and, as you are being the pillars of light, being the pillars of peace in the midst of a lot of unawakened souls, which is okay. That's your mission. That's what we do. And, those of you who have risen in your sensitivity, if you will, are really feeling that or from around you. And honor yourself if you need to step away. You don't have to have a reason to step away, if you're not feeling, if you are feeling that heavy density, that heavy energies, because you have become so sensitive, excuse yourself from your surroundings for a little bit and go ground, go hug a tree, and be present with yourselves. Call upon your teams, call upon your guides, your angels, and ask them, please send a beam of light through me. Please assist in harmonizing me, in balancing. Ask and you shall receive, sweethearts. We cannot interfere with your free will. You do not need to suffer alone. However, you do have to ask. And that is the beautiful thing about us. Ask and ye shall receive, and you will always receive in every moment. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Lizette. Did I miss somebody? Big hugs and blessings, sweethearts. So, this is going to happen throughout this weekend. These energies are going to feel a little dense. They're going to feel a little heavy because, again, we went through many quantum jumps yesterday. And everything has to work its way to the physical and be released in the physical through our vessels. Our vessels are the conduit. And so, if you're finding yourself spiraling, sweet ones, if you're finding yourselves frustrated, if you are finding yourselves off kilter, it's okay. Don't judge yourself. Just allow yourselves to call upon your team. Go within, hug a tree, spend time, take a salt bath. It will assist you. But no, in any given moment, you are never, never alone, sweethearts. We are always, always with you. You're magical. You're transforming from the caterpillar into a butterfly. And, it's not an easy process, but it's a magical and a beautiful one. And so, really honor the fact that if you're feeling depressed, it's okay. It's okay if you are releasing and feeling a whole lot of emotions. Again, you have become much more sensitive with these upgrades. And there is a lot going on, on the physical plane. And it's not always easy, if you will, to feel all those energies, especially those in Alabama. Like Chuck said, they're feeling it now too. Louisiana, Texas, India is flooding. All the hopelessness and the despair in these wildfires back home in my home state of Montana. There is so much going on, but with these natural occurrences, sweethearts, there is much being released. There is much energy that is coming up out of the earth, if you will, that energy that has been stored in her for so long, and it is really purging. And so as it comes up and out, as the floodwaters recede and bring up all of these lower energies that it's taking out with it, as these fires are raising the dead, if you will, and bringing it up to be released through the energies, you're going to feel that depression. You're going to feel that hopelessness. You're going to feel that anger, that despair. Because again, these energies are coming up and they're being released through the physical waters, the physical fires, the physical. And so those of you on the spiritual journey, you're going to feel those energies, not only of the raising of the dead, if you will, but you're also going to feel the energies of everybody around you. And it's okay. As challenging as it may be, that's where we come in. And that's where we ask that you reach out to us and allow us to help you, because you are in the midst of it. We are in the midst of it, and we take it on. So honor the energies that are coming up. A lot of it's coming again from your solar plexus. A lot of that control, because that is your power center, a lot of it is coming up to be released. All of that held anger, all of that held control, all of that held power, those old energy signatures, energy imprints, they're coming up. And it's okay. Just allow yourself not to project it out. And really stay balanced. Allow yourselves to stay balanced. And if you fall off of that balance, don't judge yourself. It's okay. And this is a beautiful process. Whether it's depression, anger, despair, hopelessness, that too is love. All is love. And as we transform, and as the planet transforms, come together. You know, you're not alone. We're here side by side, hand in hand. And really allow yourselves to reach out. I've had a few messages already this morning, and a couple ladies are, how do I deal with this? I'm so angry, and yet I'm so hopeless, and I feel bad. And I asked one of them, I said, sweetheart, I said, why do you feel bad? Because I'm a light warrior. I shouldn't feel this way. I should be balanced. I should be this. And it's like, sweetheart, don't judge yourself. My heart just reached out to her because she's taking on so much of the energies that are around. See, look at, I just want to cry for her. And sweet ones, we are light workers. We are the pillars of peace. But we still have a human aspect. And that human aspect feels. Whether that is sorrow, whether that is hopelessness, whether that is anger. Just because we're light workers doesn't mean we don't feel. Because we feel more than anybody. Now, whether or not we react on that feeling, that's why I say don't be like me. And this is where the astrology aspect comes in, especially for myself. I'm an Aquarius with an Aquarius rising and a Leo moon. And one of the attributes of Aquarians is they are superior at emotional detachment. And that's why I say don't be like me, because I can detach my emotions. I can detach and be very detached, especially with myself. But I feel like, just like I want to cry for this beautiful sweetheart that messaged me this morning and is beating herself up for being angry and being hopeless. And it's like, no, that's the glory of us, sweet ones. The ability to feel, no matter how challenging it may be. And that is the beauty of this life, is to experience life in all its glory. And in part of that glory is the anger, is the sadness, is the despair, is the hopelessness. Because when we feel that, we can transform it. And we can transform it into the magic and the glory and the beauty that it is. And so really allow yourselves, if you guys are feeling this way, sweethearts, please don't beat yourself up. Let me see what I missed here. Chuck said, yes, feeling a tightness like my heart is being squeezed, and at the same time a closer connection with the universe. Rose says, I brought myself back to a deep state of peace very quickly after going off the rails yesterday. Good for you, Rose. Amen to that. Good morning, Tabby. Big hugs and blessings, sweetheart. So, sweet ones, it's okay. You are the pillar of peace. You are that pillar of light. You are that pillar of love. And in the midst of everything that's going on, not only are you having to deal and balance with your own energies within your body as you release, as you increase your light and anchor your light body in, you are renewed. And all that is not renewed is being released. And then you have all of that you're balancing within your physical vessels on an individual, unique aspect, if you will. But then you are divinely placed in the midst of a lot of chaos and turbulent energies. You are divinely placed in the midst of many unawakened souls who have chosen to not awaken for a divine mission and a divine purpose. So you are transforming not only your individual unique selves and your vessels, you're upgrading your spacesuits, if you will, to, as you take command of your spacesuits and balance that with your light bodies, but you are also taking on the energies to transmute them, to transform them, to heal them in the midst of a very chaotic and turbulent release from the planet. And again, I encourage you, sweet ones, don't beat yourselves up. You are so loved and so celebrated. I once posted a picture, actually I posted it a couple times. It says the starry woods of Gaia. And that's what you are. And that's the beauty of us. You're the best of the best. And even though right now it seems challenging and it seems difficult, and you're the heroes of Gaia. We are the heroes of Gaia. And right now this is a very beautiful, beautiful, magical time, even though on the surface of things it doesn't seem like that. So please allow yourselves to reach out. You know, there are so many of us. There is Lavelle, there's Amon, there's Corey, there's Centaurian, there's Michelle Walling, there's Greg Prescott, there's myself, there's Teresa LaPre. I mean, I can go on and on and on and list all of us that are out there. And there's even more that I'm not even aware of in their presence. There's John Blackwell, Donna O'Sullivan, there's George Frizzell, there's Leora Palladian, there's I'm thinking. I'm thinking. There's Renee Power of Soul, Renee Hamilton. There's just so many of us out there, sweet ones. There's Alan Bush. There's I don't know if you guys can think of more names. Put them out here. Join me here. Garrett Less. I mean, there's so many of us out here. And reach out, sweethearts. You're not here alone, and you don't have to do this alone. And if you're feeling down, if these energies are overwhelming you, we're here. Elizabeth Fairmont, Judith Cassell. There are so many. There are so many. And allow us. That's what we're here for. If you need harmonization, if you need stabilization, if you need a hug, if you just need a shoulder, we're here. And don't be afraid to use that. Allow us to assist you in whatever way we can. And feel the love in this change and transformation, no matter how hard right now this physical plane is appearing to be. And join us with those intentions of putting that love and putting that harmonization and those visualizations of these floods receding, of these energies, of these fires burning out, and really know you truly are not alone. We are here with you. And I love you guys. Big hugs and blessings, sweet ones. Tabby says, in my life, I've experienced rocky roads and smooth roads, but I can promise you it only gets better after the dark. There's much glory in the dark. And right now, I get that this is very heavy energy. There's, especially here in Texas, especially. Get it too. Big hugs and blessings, sweetheart. And we just keep anchoring that love in here. And, you know, it's challenging and it's difficult and as hard as these floods, these hurricanes, these fires are, sweethearts. Much beauty is going to come from this. And much glory and rebirth is going to come from this. And the glory of it is whether they're awakened or unawakened, you can see just how that total solar eclipse with the heart-centered unity conscious energies that total solar eclipse brought in, you can see where humanity's hearts have been opened and where they are coming together, where we all are coming together. And it takes a hurricane, it takes flooding, it takes a traumatic event like the fires in my home state that really bring the humanity back in to humanity that we have lost. And that's what we are all about. And if we can focus on that, if we can focus on the glory and the beauty and the magic of watching all of us come together once again, even though the circumstances that are bringing us into unity and bringing us to open our hearts again may not be the most happiest events, but focus on the magic that we're coming into unity, because it's these events, these life-altering events. Good morning, Blanca. Big hugs and blessings, sweetheart. That truly bring out the most beautiful, beautiful, loving energies of unity. And it's where we all allow our borders, our creeds, our religions, our government, our beliefs, especially our beliefs, to fall away. And we allow the skin color to fall away. We allow everything that keeps us separated to fall away. And we come together. And even though these are very challenging times, sweethearts, focus on the magic of the unity that it's truly bringing out in all of us once again. And that is the glory of God. That is the magic and the beauty of the Creator that is bathing this planet, because it is opening the hearts of all. It is bringing us into closer unity, and it is bringing us into that space of full oneness once again. And that is the magic of these traumatic moments. It's that unity and that rebirth and that energy of coming together and opening our hearts without the borders is the energy that is going to neutralize and going to transform this heavy, dense energy that we are all going through as we go through this cosmic rebirth that is now manifesting on the physical planes. And stay in your heart, sweet ones. Don't judge yourself. You are glory. And that's what this is all about. It is returning us to the heart, the cosmic heart. It's allowing the cosmic heart to guide us. And it's allowing a huge, huge rebirth to take place. And Mary Long is another one, sweet ones. She just posted and it popped, the notification just popped up. She's another one. So reach out, sweet ones. No, you're not alone. We got this together. And if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling hopeless, if you're feeling the density of these energies that are coming in very, very hard this weekend, reach out and know we're here for you. And we're here with you. And we got this. Together, hand in hand, we got this. So know, we're here for you. And this too shall pass as you rise even higher and we anchor the glory of heaven into the physical plane during this physically rebirth, this physical rebirth, if you will. So see the magic, feel the magic, and know it's not always what the physical presents, even though right now it's presenting a whole lot for us. I love you, sweet ones. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm here for you. If you need a shoulder, if you just need somebody to listen, if you just need some loving energy to surround you, or if you need somebody to help stabilize and harmonize you, I'm here for you. You're not alone. Have a magical, magical day, sweethearts. I love you. Big, big, big hugs and blessings. Bye-bye now.